Our top story tonight, we know school is top of mind for parents for right now, and local districts are looking at what the new normal will look like. Fairfax County just released a possible plan. One part of the solution is spacing out the desks further apart. Fairfax County has had huge challenges teaching children at home during the pandemic. You've heard about that. It's now trying to figure out what to do if the crisis continues into the fall. Bruce LaChan reports tonight social distancing in school could cost millions of dollars, and there's a ton of uncertainty.
With school buildings temporarily closed, Fairfax County has been trying to catch up on rehab work. But teaching in the age of social distancing is likely to require even more scrambling. The planning document says classroom desks will have to be spread out. Only about a dozen students may be allowed in each classroom. Students won't be allowed to pack into buses either, cutting school bus capacity by 50% for middle and high school students and by 2/3 for elementary students. The school district estimates extra nurses, custodial staff, cleaning supplies, and personal protective equipment could balloon the budget by more than $5 million. But Governor Northam says it is critical to him.
How important do you think it is to get those kids back to school, and do you think it's going to happen?
As soon as we can safely get our students back into the classroom, we will do that.
Fairfax County Schools are considering 3 possible scenarios, with scenario 1, a virtual start to the school year, with students maybe going back to school buildings later in the year. Scenario 2 is starting in the fall with students in school and with social distancing. That could potentially include alternate days. Students learning in the building one day, virtually learning from home the next. Scenario 3 is some students simply being unable to return to school buildings for personal reasons. Now, committees are going to be looking at all 3 of these scenarios and trying to figure out the best way to help students learn. In Fairfax County, Bruce LaChan, WUSA 9.
A Fairfax County school spokeswoman says the PowerPoint that Bruce has been looking at is just an initial draft. The schools will be looking for input from students and parents as they move forward.